So it's never a bad idea, just to get your body moving a little bit. All of you have been doing this for a while, you know what to expect, so you know what your body needs the most. I think what we tend to forget are our wrists, our shoulders. So little arm circles, like your hands are just circling a plate, backwards and forwards. I love doing things just like, a little stop sign. So you look to the right, place your hand out, and do a little stop. And when you do that, amazing how much release of energy you feel in your forearms. And then look over your opposite shoulder, and you get a really nice stretch in the neck, right? It's always a good thing to do. Just warming up the neck, shoulders, getting rid of that tension. And then in the wrists, the legs, we'll work them out, no problem, right? And then, squatting a little bit here and there. That's all good stuff. All right, so Yoga HIIT today is going to focus, all body workout like we typically do on Tuesdays with some upper body, arms, things like that. Okay, so let's get started. We'll keep it simple today in the yoga portion. Let's start with the pranayama breathing. Feet together, heels and toes touch. Interlace your fingers, knuckles against the chin. Relax your shoulders, look forward. Concentrate one spot forward, meditate, and let's begin. Inhale, head down, start please. Elbows up, full lungs. Exhale, head up. Eyes open, palms touch, elbows touch away from your chest. Inhale, head down, stomach in, chest up, elbows up, full lungs at the top. Exhale, head up, push your head up and back. Make a ha sound, empty lungs all the way. Inhale, stomach in, chest up, feel your ribs stick out of both sides. Then exhale it out, head up and back. Elbows forward, shoulders pull away from the ears. Feel the neck stretch. Inhale, stomach in, chest up. Lift up, extension of the spine. Exhale, head up and back. You push back until your neck hurts a little bit. Again, warming up the neck, the shoulders. Feels good. Inhale. Breathe in as deep and long and slow as possible. All the way. Fill up your lungs to the maximum. Exhale, head up. Now keep your hips tight, your thighs tight. Weight in the heels. Really activate all the muscles in your body. Inhale. So this pranayama breathing exercise is more than just breathing. It's a full body warm up. Elbows up, full lungs. Exhale, head up. Push your head up and back. So long neck, long spine, so you can bend it. Elbows forward and touch. Inhale. Stomach in, chest up. Elbows way up high. Exhale. Ha sound. Elbows forward towards the mirror. Elbows touch. One more on your own. And exhale. And that's enough. Arms down by your sides. Salutes to the moon. Feet together, heels, toes touch, arms over the head, palms together. Interlock fingers, release your index fingers. Stretch up and bend right and left, right and left, right and left. Just a quick little warm-up side body stretching. Really reach up to the ceiling. Remember, you want to extend your spine before you bend it, so it's really more about stretching up out of the waist. And then stop in the middle. Elbows locked, arms at the ears. Weight in the heels, stomach in. Inhale, stretch up taller, and then bend your body slowly up and over to the right side without bending your elbows or your knees. Push your hips out to the left. Push past your flexibility. Feel stretching down the left side of the body. Fingertips to toes, inside out, bones to skin. Hips forward to the mirror, upper body back. Keep your weight on the heels. Heels and toes touch. Left hip forward, keep your hips in one line. Right shoulder forward, open up your chest. Arms with the ears. Squeeze their ears with your biceps and elbows locked, palms together. Generates more heat that way. Come down and push, come down and push, come down and push. Inhale, come back up. Stop in the middle. Left side, chest up, chin up. Inhale, stretch up. Bend your body up and over to the left side without bending your elbows or your knees. Squeeze your palms together. Really activate the stretch down the right side of the body. From fingertips down to your toes. Really push your hips out to the right side and push your hands up out of the waist over to the left side. Keep your chin up so your throat is visible from the front. So we work in this class without the benefit of mirrors. It's a lot of proprioception, where your body is in relation to the space around you. So you got to feel it, sense it, and there you go. Right hip forward, hips in one line. Left shoulder forward, open up your chest even more. Keep the stomach in. Come down and push. Come down and push. Come down and push. Inhale, come back up, stop in the middle. Now backward bend. Take a deep breath. Fill up your lungs, stretch up, drop your head back. So the pranayama breathing prepares your neck for this back bend. Look for the floor behind you. Now stretch up again and bring your arms back. Try to touch the wall. Bend your spine, lower spine, middle spine, your upper spine, everything back bend. Push your upper body back. Fall down backwards, maximum weight on the heels. Inhale, stomach, legs, hips, everything forward. Arms back, look back, fall back, way back, go back, more back. Inhale, come back up, stop in the middle. Hands to feet. Bend your knees, suck your stomach in, forward bend. Your first forward fold, place your hands down on the floor. Move right, left, right, left, right, left, whatever warm up you need, and let's do it. Hands to feet. Bend your knees, grab your heels from behind. Elbows behind your legs. With a tight grip, pull your heels as hard as possible. Stretch your body down from the lower spine to the floor. Touch your stomach on thighs, your chest on the knees, face on the legs, below the knees. From the side, no room for air, no room for light space. Continuously keep pulling. Pulling is how you stretch. Pull on your heels, push your knees back, lock your knees. Exhale, breathing, lock your knees. Roll forward, lock your knees. Eyes open, touch your face, lock your knees, lock your knees, lock your knees. Inhale, come back up, arms and head together, stop at the top. Now open up to the right side, arms out. Exhale, breathing, suck your stomach in. We're gonna do a standing of separate leg stretch. Exhale, come down, chin forward, looking forward, and grab your heels. So extra set here, pull on your heels. Stretch your body down from the lower spine, stomach on thighs, chest in between the thighs, actually, and face, look down at the floor, right between the big toes. Top of the head, one day, will touch the floor. Continuously pull. Now, elbows out 90 degrees, and now pull harder. Now, lock your knees. First, the leg stretch, the hip stretch, the lower spine, the middle spine, the whole body stretching. Pull more, pull harder. Touch your forehead to the floor, and inhale, slowly come back up to the center. And we do triangle pose, right foot out, bend the right knee. Sit low, stomach in, spine straight, and move both arms. Right elbow in front of the knee. Touch between the big and second toe. Left arm stretch up, turn your head, look up, chin to your left shoulder. Left hip down and forward, push your right knee back, then twist your upper body back. Keep your left knee locked the whole time. Feel the hips opening. Keep your left foot flat on the floor. Inhale, come back up. Straighten your right leg. Right toes in, left toes out. Bend the left knee. Sit low. Open the arms and chest. Move the arms. Elbow against the knee. Right arm stretch up. Turn your head up. Look up. Chin to your right shoulder. Push your right hip forward. Push your left knee back. Then twist. Feel the twist in the spine. Love the twist. Right knee locked. Right foot flat. Stretch up. Inhale, come back up. Straighten the left leg, arms over the head. Standing separate leg, head to knee. Stretch up, exhale, come down, chin to chest. Look at your stomach now, really round your spine. Chin to chest, forehead, touch your right knee. As the final spinal movement here we do. So right, left, backwards, forwards, twisting, then forehead to the knee, rounding the spine. Push your hands against the floor, throat choked, eyes open. Lock your right knee quick at the end, and inhale, come back up. Arms and head together, stop at the top, pivot on the heels, face the other side. Stretch up, exhale, come down, chin to chest. Look at your stomach, forehead, touch your left knee. You can separate the hands as you need to, bend the knee if you need to, but get forehead and knee to connect. Stretch your hands forward, push against the floor. You can step your right foot out a little bit more laterally so your hips are in one line. Forehead higher up onto the thigh. Lock your knee quickly at the end. Then inhale, come back up. Arms and head together. Pivot on the heels, right foot back. Arms down by your sides. Let's do some salutes to the sun, ghost style. Stand up at the top of the mat and towel. Feet together, heels and toes touch. Look forward. Inhale, arms over your head, backward bend. Exhale, hands down, forward fold. Inhale, squat your hips down low, warming up the knees. Exhale, right foot step it back to a high lunge, right? And left foot step it back to a high plank. Inhale, lower down to chaturanga. Exhale, push back up. Inhale, left foot forward, look forward. Exhale, forehead to the knee, round the spine. Inhale, right foot step forward and squat low. Exhale, hips up high. Inhale, palms together, reach up, backward bend. And exhale, arms down by your sides. So let's do that again. Hands, palms together. Inhale. Exhale, Ujjayi breath. Inhale, arms over your head, backward bend. Exhale, hands down, forward fold, forehead to the knees. Inhale, squat low. Exhale, right foot back. Inhale, head up. Exhale, left foot back, high plank. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, push up. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, forehead to the knee. Inhale, right foot forward and squat low. Exhale, hips up. Inhale, palms together, reach up, backward bend. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Been a while since we've done that one. Let's do one more, just to refresh. Palms together in front of your chest. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, arms over your head, backward bend. Exhale, hands down, forward fold. Inhale, squat your hips down, keeping the forehead to the knees. Exhale, right foot, step it back. Inhale, head up. Exhale, left foot back, high plank. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, push up. Inhale, left foot forward, look forward. Exhale, forehead to the knee. Inhale, right foot forward and squat low. Exhale, hips up. Inhale, palms together, stand up, backward bend. And exhale, hands back down into prayer, arms down by your sides. So that's Surya Namaskar in the Ghosh tradition. All right, let's do a quick set of awkward and eagle. Right foot right, 6 inches apart, arms up, shoulders relaxed. Triceps tight contracted, so chair pose. Exhale, stomach in, sit down, hips down and back into a chair. So really warm up the legs. Spine straight, 100% weight on the heels. Lift your chest, upper body back, stomach in. Compression of your abdominal wall, contraction of your abdominal muscles. Suck it in, hold it in, chest up, chin up, lean back, fall back, way back. Inhale, come up. Keep your arms there. Stand up high on your toes. Spine, chest, head, stretch up, and sit down on top of your toes. Spine straight as you come down. Hips and head touch a wall. Sit down halfway. Sit on the chair. Knees up, heels up, chest up, body back. Spine straight, high up onto the toes. Ankles getting strong here. You feel the burn in the thighs. Chest up, lean back. Inhale, come back up. Heels down. Come up a little bit onto the toes. Knees together. Builds inner thigh strength. Slowly come down. Slowly come down. Inner thighs. Engage them. Use them, feel them, all the way down. Maximum flexion of the knee joints here, good for the knees. Knees together and forward. Concentrate. Come up a ½ inch off of your heels and hold it there. Feel the tension in the quadriceps muscles. You're using the muscles, and then slowly come back up the wall behind you. Heels down, arms down by your sides. Eagle pose. Arms over the head. Bring your right arm under, right leg over your left leg. So we're getting into some balance here. Right foot behind the calf, all 5 toes visible. Sit down, twist, and upper body back. Knees right, upper body left. Opening all the major joints in the body, warming yourself up for the HIIT rounds. Here we go. Sit down more, stomach in more, upper body back. Change, come up, arms over the head, left side, left arm under, and left leg over the right leg. Cross and twist. Sit down more, twist like ropes, upper body back, knees to the left, upper body to the right, feet, knees, elbows, wrists, and hands, they all line up. Sit down more, spread the weight evenly all over your standing foot. Sit down more, elbows down, upper body back. Change, come up, arms over the head, arms down by your sides. Okay, some of my favorite exercises, as you guys know, is stepping back, lunge, a rear lunge, stand up, and kick. Okay? We're working the balancing, standing balancing leg, like we're doing standing head to knee, okay? But with movement, right? So line it up. We're gonna balance on our left foot first. You step back, the knee comes close to touching the floor. Stand up straight, and then kick your right leg out. Everybody set, and go. So we do 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. So here is about contraction of your quadriceps muscles, especially the standing leg, balancing evenly all over your left foot. So dynamic stretching, dynamic movement with this movement here is definitely a way to strengthen the muscles that you need to use in something like standing head to knee pose. That's what I love with this exercise here. So make sure leg is locked when you stand up straight. Knee just barely touches the floor, and then kick. When you kick out, try to kick and hold, squeeze, right? Getting both knees to lock at the same time. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, change. Okay, let's do the other side. Balancing on the right foot, and you may notice, whoa, one foot a little bit better than the other, more talented than the other. Let's try. Let's go. Start and go. Step back with your left foot. Balance on your right foot. I find it more difficult to balance on my right foot. Okay, so when you notice that, identify with that, and maybe work a little bit slower, more consciously, figuring out what do you need to work on. Is it inner thigh strength? Is it weight distribution onto your foot? So this is bringing mindfulness into your exercise. Mindful practice. Step back, straight, and kick. Step back, straighten up, and kick. Last 5 seconds, you can do it. So building heat with this dynamic work. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, change. All right, airplane touches. So we're gonna work the back muscles. Spread the arms out like you're doing a full locust. Top, balance on your left foot. Touch your right toes to the floor. Look forward, and then come down. Everybody go. Down and up without planting your right foot down. And then down and up. So you get a nice back activation, balancing on one foot. You come down to parallel or even below parallel. Now squeeze your back muscles, your shoulder blades together, squeezing the rhomboids. Okay, so activating the backside body. Okay, so this is more finesse than brute force here, right? Balance, weight even all over the standing foot, and lock your knee. Contract your left quadriceps. Feel the kneecap pull up. The last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, change. So it's not about how many we do. Stay in balance the whole time, right? Switch to the other foot. Balance on the right foot, left toes touch, arms back, squeeze the shoulders together, and let's go. 45 seconds, balance, and barely touch your left foot to the floor, the toe, or don't even touch it, okay? So come down and up, down and up. Takes a little concentration, a little meditation. This is a moving meditation. Keep the right leg straight. Notice the weight distribution over your right foot. For me, I tend to the rock to the outside or to the heel. I've got to be more conscious of engaging my inner thighs, okay? Shoulders back, chest up, keep looking forward. You can do it. Squeeze the shoulders together. So we're building heat here, balancing, breathing. Balance is so good for you. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change, okay? Let's get down to the floor. We're gonna do some abs, Navasana. Navasana is a posture. Let's go, knees, hands. You can make a V, okay? Legs up, shins parallel, and you can hold the backs of your knees and look up towards the ceiling. You see, everybody should be in the posture now. Shins parallel. So we're going to do several of these. Okay? Draw the shoulder blades down and into your back. Broaden through the collarbones. Keep your head neutral, so you're looking towards the ceiling, toes pointed. Your hands maybe just behind the backs of your knees, or you can release the hands. See how that feels. But make sure you don't slouch your back. Broaden through the collarbones, shoulders down, shoulders in. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, change. We complement that with a bridge. With a bridge, but we're gonna lift our hips up and down. Up and down. Okay, so hips up and down. We hover just a couple of inches off the floor. Everybody set and go. Hips up and down. Hips up, squeeze at the top, and then down. Hips up, squeeze, lower down. Hips up and lower, right? giving that pattern, that movement, hips up and down, hips up and down. At the top, make sure you squeeze the glutes together. Hips up and down, keeping the feet flat in this first set. Hips up and down, hips up and down, like your Inferno Hot Pilates. Your feet shoulder width apart or hip width distance apart, directly under the knees. Hips up and down, hips up and down. You got it. Keep going. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. All right, you can hug the knees into the chest, roll side to side. We're going to do the second set of Navasana, and you can always level up your Navasana. All right, everybody get set and go. You can start with your hands behind your knees. Remember, draw your shoulder blades down and into your back. We call that true north. Chest up, broaden through the collarbones. You want to level up, you can separate the hand. You let go of the feet, the legs. You want to add a little bit more, you can straighten the legs. Point your feet, point your toes. But never breaking the form with your back, your core, your chest. And keep your head and neck neutral, looking up towards the corner of the room. So you can have pointed feet, straight legs. If you've got straight legs, contract your quadriceps, your thighs, okay? Strong legs, strong legs. You can do it. Hands behind the knees. You can always do shins parallel to the floor. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Lower down. Next, bridge. Another glute bridge. We work on our heels, right? Toes come up. Toes come up and hips go up. Everybody get set and go. Hips up and down, hips up and down. Drive through the heels, hips up and down, hips up and down. So really focus on the glutes here, target them by driving through the heels, hips up and down, up and down. You want to add a little bit more here, bring the knees closer together or maybe touch each other. Hips up and down, hips up and down. Hips up and down, working the inner thighs at the same time. Targeting glutes in a different angle. Hips up and down. Hips up and down, hover. Now squeeze at the top. Hips down. Hips up, squeeze, and lower down. So you can take it as slow as you like. So this way you can get the most squeeze, the most activation at the top. Keep going. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, change. All right, bring the knees in, hug them. Last set of Navasana. So see if you can go with straight legs and arms up. Let's see if we can do this. Everybody set and go. Start there. Legs straight, point your feet, head and neck neutral, let go with the hands. Trust yourself. Draw the shoulder blades down and in. Use your core muscles. You can feel the burn, right? Broaden through the collarbones. Look up towards the ceiling where the ceiling meets the wall. Legs straight. If you're quivering, you feel like you're slouching, then hang on to the backs of your knees. Better that you have good form than slouching here, all right? Point your toes, legs up, straight legs, broaden through the collarbones. Keep going. Now we're in the single digits. Hang on there. You can do it. I know you can. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change and slowly lower down. All right. Last bridge. We're going to come up onto our balls of the feet, up onto the toes, okay? Working the calf muscles. Everybody, get set and go. Hips up and heels up. Heels up. Now here we just stay there and pulse. Pulse. So keeping time under tension, working the calf muscles, heels up, and then pulse your hips. Pulse, 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 and pulse. Squeeze. Pulse and pulse and pulse. Squeeze. You know, heels up even higher, even higher. Fire up the calf muscles. Hips up and pulse, and pulse, and pulse. This is our last set of bridges here. So keep going, fire them up. We keep the glutes strong. Last 15 seconds you can do. Heels up, even higher. Heels up, hips pulse, pulse, and pulse, and pulse, and pulse. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, change. Lower down, hug the knees into the chest. Roll a little bit side to side. Okay, now we're going to get into the cardio. We're going to do 12 rounds, right? 2 cycles of 6. Start with the basic burpee, okay? All that glute work, ab work, let's stretch it out. Basic burpee, everybody set, top of the mat, and go. Hands down, walk your feet back, walk your feet forward, and arms up. Walk your feet back and forward, arms up. just getting some of the motion back. You can hop back, hop forward, but make sure you hop back into a nice quality plank. Then hop forward and stand up. No impact in this one here. Don't let your hands or feet leave the floor, okay? Now make sure you're driving through your shoulders, your upper back, to build a back strength here. It's a total body workout. This is a total body exercise. It's burpee. Keep going, keep going. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. All right, no problem. Sumo squat pulses. Feet a little bit more than shoulder width. Feet 45 degrees. You squat down like you're holding a barbell on your back. Everybody get into the sumo squat, get set, and go. Squat down. Now squeeze your shoulder blades together, working the back muscles, and toes in and out. Toes in and out. Weight towards the heels. Toes in and out. Small movements, really activating the inner thighs. This is such a great compound exercise. So you can have your hands back there so that you're like holding a barbell, or hands behind your head. If you do that, then bring your elbows back towards the back wall behind you. So squeeze the shoulder blades, toes in, toes out, toes in, toes out. Sumo squat pulses with a back activation. Toes in, toes out. Keep going. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. All right. So we're alternating a little bit, squatting and pulsing movements with bigger movements here. Let's do a mountain climber push-up to target the chest. We did the back side, now we do the front side. Mountain climber with a push-up. Hands shoulder width. Everybody get set and go. Mountain climbers, push-up. Mountain climber, push-up can be on your knees or on your toes, okay? Whatever works best for you. Mountain climber, push-up. So the mountain climber gives us some cardio. The push-up gives us some strength, okay? Make sure it's a chest push-up. Elbows flare out 45 degrees. Never 90 degrees out to the sides of the body. That's not good for the shoulder. And it's not a tricep push-up with the elbows in close. So elbows come out about 45 degrees. Keep going into the single digits. This is a good combination exercise, compound movements. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. All right. One of my favorites, as you know, side kick twists, supporting good static movement for the shoulders. Build shoulder strength. So get on all fours, knees up, hover there. You can just hold that or add the side kick. Twist, twist. So building shoulder stability. Okay? Working the shoulders. Keep one foot down. Keep the opposite hand down. Keep looking down at the floor. Kick to the side. Straighten the leg. This is a great cardio exercise and strength builder for the shoulder. Great for a quality shoulder. Okay? Keep going. Side kick, twist. This is over before you know it. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. You can do. Last 15 seconds. Go. Go faster. Faster, faster. Building agility here too. Keep going. And twisting the torso. Twisting the torso, using the shoulders to support you. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. 5th round. Triceps dips. Love triceps dips. What we're going to do, keep the fingers pointing out to the sides. So we work larger heads of the tricep muscle. Hips up, feet shoulder width apart, and go. Hips up, and then drop your head back, and come down. Hips up, head back, and bend at the elbows, right? So notice with the hand placement, fingers pointing outwards, away from your body. Notice the deeper you work into the larger heads of the triceps muscles. You can go fast, you can go slow, right? You can go up and head back to kind of finish the movement, right? So you choose how intense you make this exercise for you, because you will feel it tomorrow. If you don't do regular tricep work, keep going. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Okay. Next one for the legs, we'll do a horse stance. Okay, so instead of like sumo squatting where there's a lot of movement, we just come down. Horse stance, your feet are parallel to each other. Now sit down, low, hips, your knees may turn in. So it's just a different stance. So everybody squat down and go. Squat down, and try to get your body upright. Bring your hands, make a fist, and draw them to the sides of your body. So if you ever watch any drive-in kung fu movies when you were younger, I know you did, Mike Z. I know you did. Remember the Channel 5 drive-in kung fu movie? So that's what you're doing right now. Hips down. So really burning up the thighs, your feet parallel to each other, your body upright, your arms back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Great back work here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, change. Woo. You feel that, right? In the quads and your backside. Let's go back to the burpee. Burpee at the push-up, right? So we're getting a lot of upper body work here. At the top of the mat, everybody get set, and let's go. Burpee with a push-up. Okay, remember the push-ups on the knees or on the feet. Elbows 45 degrees out. You can do a double push-up. Add a little bit more. Up level it. Double push-up you can do on your knees, on your feet, whichever way you want to add. Okay, keep going. Even add a little hop at the top or a calf raise. It's like we did in the glute bridges, calf raise. Right? So adding more to each exercise, especially in the second round of all of this, okay? Into the single digits. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, change. Sumo squat pulses. So the pulsing action versus the isometric hold, also a little different, okay? Toes out, 45 degrees. Squat down. Arms behind your head, interlace fingers, and everybody set. And go. Squat pulses. Toes in, toes out. Toes in, toes out. Toes in, toes out. Yeah, you can go up and down too if you like to. You can squat down, toes in and out, and stand up for a little relief there on the legs. But I like to pulse, okay? So we have different types of movements here. There's dynamic movements where we're using the muscles to the full range of motion. We got pulsing movements like this one here. And we got isometric movements, or not movements, like the horse stance. Toes in and out. Try to keep your hips in one line. Level. Toes in and out. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Stand up. Woo, shake it out. Mountain climber push-up. You could do a cross-body mountain climber. So knees to the opposite forearms, then push up. If your chest is a little bit winded, just do the cross-body mountain climber. Everybody get set into the high plank, and let's go. Cross-body mountain climber, push up. Cross-body mountain climber, push up. Push-ups on the knees, on the feet. Go. Keep going. As fast as you can. We're burning it up here. Burning up and trimming, toning, exercising, getting the heart rate going. The cardiovascular system works with the help of the respiratory system. Make sure you're breathing consciously. You can breathe out through your mouth like that each time you exhale on the push-up. Keep going. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. You got it. Side kick twists. Side kick twists. Get into that static bear position. You can just hold this one here, right? Knees hover over the mat. Everybody get set and go. Start there, hover, add the twist. Twist kick, twist kick. Look down at the floor, building shoulder strength, stability, and the humerus, and the shoulder joint, okay? Kick out to the side, kick out to the side. Make sure you plant the hand down firmly though, don't let it slip. Especially if your mat, your towel is a little slippery now. Hopefully you are sweating, okay? This is guaranteed sweat in this practice. Guaranteed sweat from home. Amazing how you can do it. Your own work, your own intensity, you bring it out from yourself. Last single digits. Keep going. Side kick twist. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Woo-wee. 2 more exercises to go. All right, triceps dips. This one, turn your fingers towards your toes, right? It'll work the outside triceps head. Ready? Fingers towards your toes. Everybody get set and go. Push up, head back, and then you can dip, okay? You can dip as slow and controlled as you want to, as fast as you would like to, or you could take it slow, push up, hips up, and head back. Okay, so it's not all about building muscle mass, right? It's building conditioning, range of motion, overall strength in the entire back of the arms. Hips down and up, bend the elbows, straighten the arms, triceps dips. I'm losing my words here because I'm exhausted. This is good. We're all exhausted together. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Okay, last one, horse stance. So I love it. That's what I love about this class. We all sweat together, work hard together. Remember the horse stance. Feet parallel to each other. Squat all the way down. Hips, same level of the knees. Bring the fists into the side. Everybody go. Hold it there. So this is maybe our active rest, as some people call it in IHP. Not very much so, right? So feel the thighs burn, right? Elbows back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. This is so good for the back muscles. Elbows in, elbows back, chest up, stomach in. Try not to arch your back, right? Try to keep your lower ribs in, stitch them in, single digits. You can do it. Hold it there. Feel the thighs burning, shaking. That's good. I feel it too. Keep going. Less 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. All right. Bonus, let's do a 1-minute plank. 1-minute forearm plank. Thanksgiving plank challenge. That's what we've been doing. Everybody get onto your forearms. This is our true active relaxation. Okay? Use all your core strength. Let's go. Everybody set, go. We're going to hold this for 1 minute. Elbows down on the floor. Shoulders over the elbows. You can make a fist or palms on the floor. Push through your shoulders. Widen through the shoulder blades. Keep your abdomen engaged. Uddiyana Bandha. Okay? Keep Mula Bandha. Right? Bring it back to yoga. Mula Bandha. So pelvic floor lifts, so your hips muscles engage. Thighs nice and tight. Lock the knees. Okay? Now heels back. Heels back. All right, you're on the balls of your feet. You got it. Everybody looking good here. We're almost there. Okay? Almost there. We got about 15 more seconds, I think. Keep going. I think I lost count. Head and neck neutral. Look down at the floor right between your hands at the fist. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Okay. That's our 1-minute plank for a plank challenge. Hopefully we didn't have to hold it any longer than that. All right. Let's do a quick set of spine strengthening. So lie down on your stomach. We'll superset it. So keep the heart rate up here. Chin out, neck flat on the floor. Hands underneath your shoulders. Elbows in, shoulders down. Look up, inhale, come up. Lift your upper body up. Cobra pose. Shoulders down, elbows in. Chest up, chin up, look up. Hold it there. Freeze. Slowly lower down. Locust pose. Arms underneath your body. Straight position. Palms face the floor. Chin forward. Left leg relaxed, right knee locked, right leg up. Minimum 45 degrees. Lock your knee, point your toe. Leg up and lift up. So bringing it back to yoga, we might feel a little bit, this is a little bit intense. That's okay. Leg up, change. Lock your left knee, point your left toes, left leg up. Minimum 45 degrees, leg up, lift up, lock the knee, pointed toe, more up, change. Now both legs, head in, mouth on the tail, full lungs, deep breath. Without bending your knees, both legs up, legs up, legs up, lift up, go up, struggle harder, legs up, go up, take a deep breath and come up more. Slowly lower back down. Bring the arms out to the sides, palms down, all 5 fingers together. Chin forward, hips and legs tight, solid, concrete. Look up, inhale, arms, body, head, legs, lift up. Take off, look up, chest up, arms back, fingertips level with your head, hip bones on the floor. Chest up more, look up more, head up, chest up. Exhale, come up, slowly lower down. Bow pose, Dhanurasana. Wow, still feel the heart rate high. Bend your knees, hold your feet from the outside, 2 inches below the toes. Take a deep breath, knees together, deep breath, kick up. Look up and kick up. Your knees will separate about 6 inches, heels 6 inches apart. Head up and kick up. Knees in, point your toes, wrist straight, kick up, kick harder, kick more. Slowly lower, back, down. Okay, finally we get a rest. Right ear to the mat, look to the left. Whoo. Lower belly rise and fall. Then turn your head, left ear to the mat, look to the right. Even out your neck. Hands underneath your shoulders, push up. Fixed firm pose. Let's do it. Knees and feet together. Tops of the feet on the floor. Separate your feet, hips down on the floor between the feet. Hips touch the floor, heels touch the hips. Hands on your toes, thumbs in, fingers out, one elbow down at a time. Right elbow, left elbow, head back. Head back, shoulders back. If you're, wherever you are is good, okay? Make sure you get to a position you can hold for a little while. Arms over your head, grab your elbows. Chin down, neck flat. Okay, so we worked our front side of the body, right? Our legs, hips, chest, shoulders. Let's stay in this position here as we can. See if you can find a little bit extra depth, range of motion. Eyes open. Breathe normally. Stay right there. Wherever you are is the best place you can be. Right here, right now. And place your hands back onto your feet. With the help of your elbows, come up. Turn around, lie down, relax onto your back. Let's take a Savasana. We begin to let our heart rate come back down. Breathing come back down normally when we take Savasana. Ooh, this one feels so good after all of that hard work you all did, right? Let's do a sit-up. Heels and toes together. Flex your feet. Arms over your head. Cross your thumbs. Re-energize. And let's go. Sit up. Exhale. Forehead to knees. Elbows to the floor. Let's do half tortoise, camel, and then rabbit. Okay, one superset. Hips down. Sitting in Vajrasana. Arms over your head. Palms together. Cross your thumbs. Stretch up. Exhale. Come down. Arms and head together. Forehead to floor, pinkies on the floor, the rest of your arms in the air. Elbows locked, wrists straight. Stretch forward, chin forward. Shoulders, scapulae coming out of the body. Chin away from the chest, everybody stretch, stretch, stretch more. Inhale, come back up, arms and head together, arms down by your side, stand up on your knees. Camel pose, Ustrasana. Hands on your hips, thumbs outside, fingers towards the floor. Take a deep breath. Push your hips forward, drop your head back. And go back halfway. Right hand down, grab your right heel. Left hand down, grab your left heel. Thumb outside, fingers inside. Full grip. Take a deep breath, eyes open, exhale. Push your stomach, legs, hips, everything forward. Push, push more, push hard. Your back might hurt, it's okay. Expand through the front side of the body. Focus on that. 360-degree back bend. Hands on hips, chest up, spine straight, come up. Sit back down, bring the knees and feet together. Rabbit pose, Sasangasana. Total opposite of camel. Lean back, grab your heels, chin in, go down front side. Forehead to the knees, automatically top of the head on the floor. Exhale, eyes open, lift your hips up. Roll forward, arms, elbows straight. Walk your knees one by one. Pull harder. Hips up more. Pull harder, stomach in, hips up. Then come up slowly. Chin up last. Turn around, lie down, relax onto your back. Savasana. Let's do a quick wind removing pose. Interlace fingers. Pull your right knee down to your right shoulder. Avoid the rib cage. Chin down. Neck flat. Elbows in. Pull extra hard and freeze. Change. Right leg down. Other side, left leg up. Pull your knee down to the shoulder. So just good release for the hips. And good for digestion. Wind removing, one of the most important poses, so we won't skip it here. We just do it at the end. Change. Both legs. Bring knees into the chest. Grab your elbows over the legs. A couple of inches below the knees. So here you get to feel your lower back release. Shoulders down. Hips down. Chin down to the chest. From here, straighten your legs so they're vertical. And then we go into a plow pose or Viparit Karani. This is Viparit Karani. You put your hips up and your legs about 45 degrees. Use your shoulders to support you. So it's like a half shoulder stand. From here, plow. Very relaxing. Knees to your forehead. Point your feet. Feel your lower back stretch, release. Your big toes touch the floor. You can place your hands on your lower back. It's good too. Chin away from the chest. So you get benefits of the forward bend, using the weight of your legs to create a little bit more release in your lower back. And bring the heels to your bum, hands to the floor, and slowly roll down. Legs extend, palms face up, and close your eyes. Your final Savasana. If you like here, you can do yourself a little spine twist, a supine twist, or just stay right here in Savasana. Relax, your eyes closed. Let your body cool down. Let your breathing rate slow down. Let it just be natural, normal, whatever it wants to do, right? Don't control it, just observe it. Find your inner silence, your inner peace. So we get our bodies moving, get the energy to release, so we have a much more focused day ahead of us. Okay? Or a relaxed day, whatever you're looking for. So I'm happy, so happy to see so many of you in this class here. Awesome job. Way to do it. Way to work together. Way to stick together. That was freaking awesome. Love it. Love you all. It's inspiring to see.